Hey everybody, it's Gloria Ortiz with Real People Realty, or some of you may know me as Glow, as in hashtag Go With Glow. Today's Formation Friday video is going to be about GFI outlets. So Scott Haydock, who is with Amerispec, he's an inspector that I work with on a regular, just wanted to sit down with us and tell us what is a GFI and when we should use it, where should it be in our homes. Hey Scott.
Hi Gloria, thanks for having me.
No problem. So give us the lowdown. What is a GFI and where should it be placed in our homes?
So the ground fault circuit interrupter is a safety type of outlet. You want it installed wherever there's possible contact with water.
Okay.
So you want for short, we call it the ground fault circuit interrupter, a GFI. So you want the GFI to be installed bathrooms, kitchens, exterior walls, basements, maybe the utility sink in the laundry area.
So basically anywhere where water could splash on it.
Water, yeah.
And what does it do? Like if water splashes on it, what's the difference between that?
I always kind of go back to the old story of like a hairdresser was to fall into a bathtub or a sink and you were to touch it, they could cause a shock or like electrocution potentially. So what the GFI does, it senses a leakage in the current and it trips and turns off immediately. And
so it turns off the electricity.
Yes, it turns off at that individual outlet.
So you wouldn't get electrocuted or shocked. So it's a safety thing.
It's a
really.
safety device, yes.
Okay.
And they're required generally in all spots, like I just mentioned, where you could come into contact with water. And you want to just check with your local city or village because there are some variances depending on the city you live in. Some people may require them in garages, some may not. So things like that. Yeah.
And then you would know the difference, right? Because you see that there's that little reset button on there. Is that only on GFIs?
Yes, typically. Although there are other outlets sometimes that are attached to the ground fault circuit interrupter. Many times in a kitchen, there might be just one ground fault circuit interrupter on a wall, but it's protecting 2 or 3 other outlets.
Okay.
So you can buy a tester for just a few dollars at any hardware store.
Just to see if it's connected right.
Yeah, you test them every month or so. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, thank you so much for
You're
that
welcome.
info.
You bet.
So if you want any more information about this or need an inspector, let me know. I'll put you in direct contact with Scott. If you have any questions in general with real estate, my contact information is on this page. I'm happy to answer any question you have. And I'll see you next month with a different topic. Thanks.